The increasing deployment of data-driven algorithmic and AI systems in public sector decision-making, such as child welfare, recidivism prediction, and public health care, has raised concerns about the lack of community awareness regarding these systems' presence, operation, and impacts on their lives. This shift towards algorithmic decision-making has led to technology developers assuming the role of de facto policymakers, exacerbating historical inequities and disproportionately harming marginalized communities. Recent HCI research has focused on enhancing AI literacy and engagement around the design and oversight of civic AI technologies. For example, Long et al. Co-designed exhibits with community members to enable informal learning experiences about AI technologies in public spaces like museums. Lee et al. Developed the We Build AI framework to empower community members and relevant stakeholders with low AI literacy. The authors propose an early vision for the design of ubiquitous infrastructure for public learning and engagement around civic AI technologies. They aim to stimulate conversations among the HCI community by posing questions that could guide future research and development efforts. These inquiries include how to foster community learning and engagement, how to ensure that community members have a meaningful role in shaping AI technologies, and how to develop accessible tools for community members to understand and interact with AI systems. This paper highlights the need for more inclusive and participatory approaches to AI development, emphasizing the importance of community involvement in shaping technologies that affect their lives. By promoting AI literacy and engagement, researchers can work towards creating more equitable and transparent AI systems that serve the needs of all community members. The successful integration of AI technologies in the public sector hinges on community involvement in design and oversight. Despite efforts to engage community members, such as the Contestable AI framework, current approaches often exclude marginalized groups and lack sustained engagement. To address this, a future is envisioned where diverse community voices are empowered to shape decisions around public sector AI technologies through anytime, anywhere learning and engagement opportunities. This vision requires reimagining public spaces as sites for learning and civic engagement, where diverse community members can articulate their desires and concerns. Moreover, it necessitates equipping children and young adults with skills for advocacy, enabling them to effectively participate in AI system design and decision-making. The development of tools and guidelines for meaningful collaboration between AI practitioners and community members is also crucial. This includes creating opportunities for community members to engage with AI technologies in an accessible and inclusive manner, fostering a culture of transparency and accountability. Ultimately, the goal is to recognize community members as valuable collaborators in AI system design and decision-making, rather than dismissing them as not technical enough. By doing so, we can create a more inclusive and equitable approach to public sector AI, where diverse perspectives and expertise are leveraged to drive responsible innovation. This workshop seeks to initiate discussions on how to transform public spaces into environments for lifelong learning and civic engagement, focusing on the impact of AI technologies in shaping community lives. 3 key questions are proposed: empowering diverse community members as learners, CO designers, and overseers of AI technologies, providing opportunities for engagement at various levels, and enabling mutual, bidirectional learning processes between community members and public sector decision-makers. Empowering local communities through artificial intelligence requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the unique needs and challenges of each community. A recent study explored the potential of AI-driven solutions to enhance community development, focusing on the intersection of technology, social dynamics, and economic growth. The researchers employed a mixed methods approach, combining qualitative and quantitative data collection and analysis methods. This involved conducting in-depth interviews with community leaders, surveys, and focus groups, as well as analyzing socioeconomic data and AI-driven metrics. The study's framework was grounded in the concept of community capital, which encompasses the social, human, and economic resources that underpin community development. The study's findings highlighted the importance of community engagement and participation in AI-driven initiatives. The researchers identified 3 key factors that influence the success of AI-driven community development projects. 1. Community buy-in and ownership. 2. The presence of local champions and leaders. And 3. The the availability of relevant data and infrastructure. The study also explored the potential of AI-driven tools to enhance community decision-making and resource allocation. The researchers developed a novel algorithm that leverages machine learning and natural language processing to analyze community feedback and sentiment. This algorithm was shown to improve the accuracy and efficiency of community decision-making processes. The study's results have significant implications for policymakers, community leaders, and AI researchers. The findings emphasize the need for a community-centered approach to AI-driven development, one that prioritizes local needs and contexts. The study also highlights the potential of AI-driven tools to enhance community development, but notes that these tools must be carefully designed and implemented to avoid exacerbating existing social and economic inequalities. The researchers acknowledge several limitations of the study, including the limited sample size and geographic scope. Future work should focus on scaling up the study's findings and exploring the applicability of AI-driven solutions in diverse community contexts.